69 banners to end the Grand Arena. Just kidding. What's up, Knights of X, and welcome to a Grand Arena video. It's not going to be my main account, guys. I actually streamed against Xerath. If you guys didn't catch that out, I posted the live stream on YouTube and also a video where it's all consolidated into one type of format, so it's a little bit more easier to access and get to all those battles, guys. It was really fun. Highly recommend you check that out. But we're going to throw in a alt account GAC for today, just to get you guys that, you know, more content, more video style. I know you guys like these types of videos, so this account is in Kyber 2. We are definitely short on time. We have 45 minutes to attack, guys. I got an hour and a half of sleep last night because we streamed pretty late and I was editing. So, well, let's not, you know, we don't need sleep today. Our opponent for today is Hadriel Jetberg. Cool player. They messaged me while I was on the road today, said they watched the channel and that they wish me best of luck in my attack. So, big shout out to this person and their guild, Imperial Amigo Romania. Their roster is 12.3, guys, so not the biggest account we have faced on the alt, but they have a good amount of GLs. No Ahsoka yet. They are getting there. They're close. Need their Hera. No Omicron on Zalbar, so pretty good there. Then Datacron's very similar to me. Very similar, so pretty even matchup. They have a little bit more galactic power than me. I think I'm like a million, possibly, but that's never stopped us in the past, so looking at the map, guys, they did get their attacks done, and I'm not sure where they dropped. They dropped one on my Jabba, guys, so that is interesting. Jabba's a good hold. I got one on Xerath as well. All one-shots in the back. Up top, guys, all one-shots up top. And then for ships, guys, 2 on Executor, so that is awesome. Very helpful. But looking at their map, guys, we have some GLs here. We have Leia. Ahsoka with Akbar lead. That is interesting with the Omicron, so got to keep a note of that. We have a Queen Amidala, a Rey with Ezra, one of the strongest teams in Grand Arena, and a Jabba, so no joke. Then we have a Mon Mothma team with Cara Dune and Kyle. We might be able to use Wampa there. Even Wampa maybe here. Not terrible, guys. This Enfys Nest team is kind of annoying, but we should be able to get through it. The top teams are not tough. I'm assuming they're hiding some stuff in the back. This bottom wall is going to be the toughest one to get through, guys, so definitely going to need to be smart there. But before we jump into the Grand Arena, I just want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, Marvel Strike Force. Marvel Strike Force is a free-to-play mobile squad RPG that allows you to assemble your dream team of superheroes and supervillains to take on epic battles and save the universe. Your goal? Power up your favorite characters, unlock gear and resources, and participate and dominate in PvP modes such as Alliance War and Arena. As a lifelong Marvel fan, I love the fact that I can play with iconic characters right from my phone, whether I'm commuting, taking a break, or even squeezing in a quick game at the gym in between sets. I can always jump right in and enjoy the action. New characters are constantly being released, and this month, be on the lookout for the highly anticipated Starjammers team, consisting of Lilandra, Havoc, Howard the Duck, Rocket Raccoon, and Groot, who, by the way, is one of my absolute favorites. You can also unlock more heroes and villains straight from the Marvel movies, TV shows, and comics. So why wait? And right now, Marvel Strike Force is celebrating 7 years of epic battles, unstoppable alliances, and legendary heroes. To celebrate, use promo code 7 to unlock Nightcrawler and Cyclops for free. These two mutants bring insane power to any team, so don't miss out on this limited time bonus. Start your Marvel Strike Force journey today by scanning the QR code on screen or by clicking on the link in the description down below. And of course, huge thank you for Marvel Strike Force for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get back to the Grand Arena. Guys, huge shout out to Marvel Strike Force, my first sponsorship of the channel, so that is awesome, awesome, awesome. Very, very thankful for the sponsorship. Thank you, guys. And with that being said, guys, let's get into the Grand Arena and start the attack phase. First matchup is going to be the Rey with Ezra, the strongest team in Grand Arena in my opinion right now. 3 Omicrons on Ben, 1 on Ezra. Lightside max health protection 3 with the crit avoidance 6. Some pretty good penetration here with armor pen, resistance pen, some critical chance, critical damage, and tenacity. We're running Leia with R2 and Drogon. We have the light side max health protection 3. The buffs at the end of Rebel turn 6 with Armor Pen, critical damage, and critical chance. Armor Pen does not really apply to Drogon here, but I still think we will have enough damage to get that one shot. So let's go ahead and get Drogon under stealth, see if we can get a stun. That's great. Let's see if we can get some burning going. We're going to see if we can get him somewhat low. And then one shot. That's how you got to do it. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some big damage onto Ben. Great damage immunity. Don't need to do that yet. Okay, good. Now we can do that. You get a stun? Very nice. Let's get that Inspire off. Let's just do a basic here. We are going to... Let's just get her low. That's perfect. That's nice. And this should be a full banner win. Oh, she died to dots. Look at that. Pretty cool, guys. Leia is very consistent against Rey this season, especially if they have Ezra. Drogon one-shotting him off the bat is super clutch. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake, and we don't need Leia for the back. Great way to start this Grand Arena. Next is going to be a Jabba team, and my go-to this season for Jabba is Kenobi. It seems pretty straightforward, so not changing the way I've been doing it. Terminator on a special for Darkseid, the Wordy Hut Cartel 6. Critical chance, tenacity, offense, armor pen, health, and protection. We're doing Kenobi with Cat. I have the health and protection recovery 3. Bonus turn 6 for unallied force users, and the Cat 9 with critical chance, potency, resistance pen, tenacity, and armor pen. We kind of got to jump through these battles kind of quickly, guys. Like I said in the beginning, we don't have the greatest amount of time. I'm running really late today. So I don't want these battles to take, you know, the full 5 minutes. It's probably the best case scenario, I think. That blind's annoying. Okay. We're doing fine. That's a little concerning, but I still think we're okay. I'm risking it. Perfect. She's not going to heal, but I'd rather get the damage immunity out there. Those are good hits. Getting lower. Is he gonna basic? No basic. That's nice, actually. Look at that. Perfect. Let's try to see if we can get the 57 here. At the same time, I gotta kind of hustle. There we go. And let's see if we can end it. Close. Yeah, guys, this has been pretty straightforward this season. I think that Lord Vader is kind of risky if they have a high tenacity, so Kenobi is super clutch against Jabba. Don't know what's in the back. Hopefully we didn't need Kenobi for anything, but another great battle. Alright, I'm feeling spicy right now. I'm not worried about dropping. I just want to, you know, save some stuff for the back. So we're going to try to see if we can pull this off. I don't know if the Terminator in the beginning is going to cause issues. It might. Light side, Terminator in the beginning, level 3 for light side. Armor pen, tenacity, health, and critical chance. That extra health might actually help us with the death mark. Might do more damage. 3 Omicrons on Queen. I'm running a dark side buff and a basic with armor pen and protection. I'm hoping the Terminator in the beginning does not screw me against Padawan. We'll see. So, Bit Dynasty said, put the heal on first, which I agree. I'm going to trust him. And that's why I think he's correct. But the problem is that she might increase our cooldowns. That's the problem. We didn't get her. Alright, guys. This is just not consistent this season. Unfortunately, it's not consistent. We were close. I thought we would have had enough damage with the buffs on a basic, but it's just not going to happen. We were close. I mean, they really just completely destroyed my, my 7th sister. Yeah, guys, I'm not recommending this. This is just too inconsistent for me. We've played it a little bit different, but I knew the cooldown increase on Queen was going to be a problem. But you know what, guys? It's fine. We're going to have to bring in Bane. We're going to skip that for now. We're going to go for the Ahsoka team, and I'm fine with using Baylan here. I have quite a bit. They have the light side max health and protection 3. Underline forces are 50% health or lower, level 6, and the ATF 9 with pretty good stats. Armor pen, tenacity, critical damage, critical chance, and resistance pen. I'm not bringing in the Datacron. I'm feeling extra spicy with this one. I think they have enough to just get this done. I want to save my Datacrons in case I need them. I really don't think we're going to need them against the Fulcrum because we just do so much. We have so many counters for her. Yeah. You probably consider that extremely overkill. But I do think we're going to have enough for the rest of the walls, guys. Nice, quick and easy 57. Next one we're going to go against is Leia, guys. And Relic 9 on Drogon, so pretty strong. Omicron. Light side max health and protection 3. The Riposte 6 for Rebels with critical chance, tenacity, potency, and resistance pen. We're running just Kylo and Darkside Rey. Need to worry about banners a little bit now. 25% Terminator in the beginning. Offense and armor pen. This worked out great for me last time. I don't have the 3rd Omicron on Rey. I'm seriously debating on putting it on this account. Just for that banner recovery. It's huge. Unfortunately, the damage immunity is there. Let's go ahead and do a swipe here. Unfortunately, we might lose Rey. Let's just pop it. We're not going to get a cooldown reset because we don't have the Omicron. She's still hanging around. But barely. Yeah. Alright, guys. 55 is fine. Like I said, if I have the Omicrons, it's way easier. Really debating on doing it for this account. Now we got to go back to Queen. Probably going to go with Bane. Alright, we got to do it, guys. Bane versus Queen. This is an instant, you know, go-to for this. But you try to work with the other stuff that you can. That's the Cron again. Our Cron is very simple. Terminator on a special level 3 with offense and health. My Great Mothers are on defense, so I don't have the Great Mothers counter. Simple enough. So you're gonna make this, you're gonna stall this out, aren't you? Alright, not that bad. Alright, guys. We messed up by trying to go with Inquisitors, but I just wanted to do a test again to see if it's something that is inconsistent or something I'm doing wrong. I do think that, it's just not very consistent this season. But guys, 35 banners. Let's see what's in the back. Alright, back wall. And I'm seeing a Saw team. Alright, guys. Not that bad of a defense. Not many GLs. We do have enough to win. We're in pretty good banner situation. I don't know where we are with ships, but we have a half hour remaining. So we got to go kind of quickly here. But we're in really good shape, guys. Let's keep this going. One of the toughest teams we have is going to be the Saw team. So I'm bringing a unaligned Force User team. They have 5 Omicrons in this team. Light side max health and protection 3. The Rebel Riposte 6 with tenacity, resistance pen, potency, and critical chance. My Cron is the Terminator in the beginning with tenacity, critical damage, and armor pen. Just Malgus is getting that Terminator gains. Gotta see. That's annoying. Yeah, keep hitting him. That's actually fine. Should be an assist. Very good. I should have went for the spawn there. Banner Stealer. Malgus. Come on, eat them up. Very good. Alright, 56. Can't ask for anything better than that against a Saw team. My opponent must have... No, they had Rey in the front. What am I talking about? Rey was in the front. We used Leia. That's why I was like, why didn't I use my Malgus on Rey? But we used Leia there. Good win, guys. 56 is perfect there. Next is going to be Lord Vader solo against the Santa team. Pretty annoying Datacron with the level 9, the 6, and the Terminator. Can be pretty frustrating. Dark Trooper Moff getting on defense. We got to bring in other debuff teams. Critical chance, armor pen, protection, tenacity, and critical damage. For every basic cron, Terminator on a special, critical chance of protection. Nothing special. Just going for that solo. Are we in danger, actually? Guys, we might be in danger. I didn't think this would be that hard. Come on. This is closer than I thought it would be. Way closer. Alright, well, that's a tough team. It's a tough team. 58 is good. It's not a 59, but like that was getting a little dicey for a second, guys. They do a lot of damage with that level 9, but good solo for Lord Vader. I haven't seen Gungans in a long time. This is actually crazy. We're going to go with Darth Vader. I'm not confident enough for a solo, so we're going to bring in some sides. I think we're fine with the banners. They have Terminator in the beginning with potency and tenacity. I'm running just Thrawn with Night Sister and Vader. Terminator in the beginning. Critical damage, critical chance, tenacity, and potency. Just don't really want to risk a... I think I'm fine doing that here. It's fine. Alright, nice and easy. I haven't used that team in a really long time. We're not going to need him for anything else. I barely used Darth Vader at the end game, but it's good to use him again. Next up is going to be the Dash team with Nest and Hondo. Their cron is pretty frightening. Terminator in the beginning. Retaliate 6, not the Smuggler 6 with the evasion, but the Nest 9 is strong. Critical damage, protection, critical chance, health, and offense. Just Sith Eternal, running a Terminator in the beginning with offense and potency. Tons of it. Not going to matter. I think I have to link Nest and Hondo. Yes, Dash can do damage, but they are more difficult to get rid of. I'm just going to go for the healing right away. I just need to get to ult. That's perfect. We got to make sure we can get there, like right now. Simple, simple, simple. Good efficient win, 58. We still got a couple of other teams, but I'm really cool with using Sith Eternal solo there. We have 23 minutes left. We have to move. Next is Grievous, and I'm bringing in Gas. Leftover Gas team, 501st. Tank Revive, Damage Immunity 6 for Droids with Armor Pen, Critical Damage, Chance, Offense, and Tenacity. I am running a health and protection recovery on a daze with offense, protection, armor pen, and critical damage. This one, I just gotta kind of move a little bit. Alright, there's the damage immunity. We gotta deal with that for a little bit. See if we can get a stun. That's nice. Just gotta wait a little bit. Simple enough, guys. 54. Not very good banner protection or protection recovery with a gas team. But against a Grievous, he's got an AoE. 54 is the best we're going to get there. Next up is going to be an Iden team with the Snowtrooper level 9. They have the stacking offense with buffs 3, the Terminator removal 6, and then the Snowtrooper 9 with critical damage, chance, potency, resistance pen, offense, and armor pen. I'm running a Bo-Katan Mandalore team. I have the debuff damage level 3 for light side with offense, critical damage, and tenacity. This will also most likely be a 54 just because they gain so much Terminator in the beginning and they have AoEs. It's going to be really hard to overcome that protection recovery.
No.
Very close. Not quite.
No.
That's great, though. That can stun.
No.
Okay, let's just go for the kill. That's got blind. That's great. Should have done the middle special. That's fine.
No.
Alright, guys. 54. Like I said, that's the best we're going to get there. Very good team in the beginning with the Terminator. Let's keep going. Next is the droid team with the HK-47. Tank revive, damage immunity for droids in the HK-47 level 9. Protection, health, offense, critical damage, and tenacity. Running a Starkiller team with the Terminator in the beginning. Resistance pen, tenacity, critical damage, and armor pen. We're not going to need the Piekron for anything. The only thing we really need is time. Because we are definitely running out of it. There's 18 minutes left, and we still have 3 other squads after this. Perfect. That's the banner stealing ability. Now we have to stall. We have to wait for all this now. Just taking a second. Let's build up our force stacks. Okay, perfect. Maybe this will be a 57 still. End up being a 57 still. Very nice, guys. 18 minutes on the clock. 3 teams, 3 fleets. We gotta go. One of the strongest teams remaining is the CLS team, so we're bringing in our last GL. They have the Commander Luke level 9 with the Lightside Max Health and Protection 3, Crit Avoidance 6, Critical Damage, Offense, Tenacity, and Critical Chance. I'm running a JML team with Cal Kestis, Terminator in the beginning, Mercenary 6, and the Cal 9 with Offense, Critical Damage, and Critical Chance. Here, I'm just going to go for the one-shot onto Luke. I want to check the turn order. We're just going to start with this. We can do this. That's fine. Simple enough. We did not need anything else there. Didn't even need the insta-kill. 57 banners is perfect. 2 more teams. Next up is a Bossk team, and I'm bringing in Darth, Revan, Malik, and Bastila. They have a Terminator Special level 3 with the Huck Cartel 6, and the Cad Bane 9 with Armor Pen, Critical Damage, and Critical Chance. This is actually pretty interesting. I might need to bring in Malgus, actually. Hold on a sec. I think I'm going to do Malgus instead, just in case. You never know. And also Bastila. I'm running a Terminator in the beginning with Potency, Armor Pen, and Offense. This cannot take long. We cannot afford a 5-minute battle right now. Let's try to see if we can get rid of Cad Bane. should have probably done ability block onto Bossk. Okay, that's good. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get it. Perfect. Thermals are annoying. Perfect. We're going to save the shock. That'll be the banner recovery. He might be a kind of annoying to get through. Oops. Yeah, he's healing quite a bit. I guess no more shocks. Alright, nice. I knew bringing in Malgus because there is a way you can get stuck on Bossk with Darth Revan if you don't have the damage. So bringing in Bossk there was really good. One more team on the top, and then fleets, guys. 15 minutes left. Last team is a Mon Mothma, guys, and I don't have time for a solo with Wampa, so we're just bringing in Qui-Gon Jinn. They have a very basic level 3 with a resistance pen and critical damage. Running the Qui-Gon Omicron with Jedi Knight Anakin and Cam. Tremere in the beginning, offense, critical chance, tenacity, and critical damage. We have ways of removing the buffs off of Cara Dune, so no worries there. And let's see if we end it. Yeah. 2-second battle, guys. That leaves us with 14 minutes for fleets. Let's see what's behind them and see if we can get the win. Alright, fleets, guys. It's tough. It's a very tough fleet. It's not over yet. We have to deal with a Executor and a Profundity. I don't have a fully maxed Mace fleet, so we're going to have to try to figure this out quickly because if I drop, we're running out of time. So we're going to do probably a Endurance here, Profundity Mirror here, and then Negotiator here, guys. So let's get to it. Alright, guys. Executor is here, and I'm bringing in my Endurance. My Endurance is not fully maxed, so it makes it more difficult. But hopefully that we can go and try to at least get a 2-shot if it fails. And hopefully the Grand Arena is still in our grass. I always forget. Turn order is a little weird. We didn't get the ability block. I'm always messing this up, to be honest. Interesting. If we mess it up, we mess it up, guys. That's a huge hit. Looks like they're going really hard for Evan Hawk. That sucks. They didn't get the assist there, which is actually really helpful. Let's get a big hit. It's going to dodge, but at least we get some hits. I don't care that that's overkill. I want to get rid of Punishing One. Let's just get rid of you. Doing really well right now for not having a max fleet. They don't have the highest relics in their pilots, which is nice. That should be a bunch of counterattacks. Look at that, guys. Let's get some banner recovery back. Still went first. Getting there. And basic. Guys, we pulled it off for the first time on this account. Endurance actually got a win. I'm fine with 66 banners there, guys. That leaves us with 10 minutes left on the clock to get this full clear. Can we do it? Next up is Profundity, and same thing as I always do, just the one reinforcement with TIE Bomber. I don't know if banners are a factor here. I think we're doing pretty well with efficiency, guys, so let's get this bread. We have 10 minutes on the clock. Okay, it's going pretty good. That's really good RNG. That's good RNG for them. Okay, perfect. There we go. Good hits. Perfect. I think we have enough time for the second battle, guys. We're doing pretty good here. I was speed running this Grand Arena, so I do apologize, guys. But like I said, it was very hard to balance the streaming last night, the editing. I'm on 1.5 hours of sleep. That's it. I am exhausted, but you guys are first. And I enjoy it, so. Come on, end it. This is looking good. 76. One more fleet remaining. It's Negotiator, and we have 8 minutes left. So we can take our time with that battle, but still, let's get through it. I forgot we can't use Negotiator because I used Endurance, so I'm a silly goose. We have to use Chimera, and this kit's pretty ugly. I tried this on my main the other day, and it was like a 62 banner win or something, or 66. It's kind of ugly, but I'm bringing in a full stack of reinforcements. I think we're good on banners, guys. Hopefully the RNG's on our side where they can attack the TIE pilot. I just don't know. Okay, that's good RNG. We're going to go here, and then I'm going to stun Fac. It's a good dodge. I'm just going to do this. So, I had someone on my stream yesterday teach me that, or I kind of forgot. You need to crit on TIE Defender to get the resilient defense. So removing the critical immunity is crucial. I completely forgot about that mechanic. It's so hard to remember everything. So I believe it was Livid, by the way. So shout out to Livid. That's pretty good RNG for them. Whoops. Worked out. We're gonna have the banner stealing move right here. Oh wait, no, we increased the cooldowns. Never mind. That's fine. And guys, that is going to be a full clear in Grand Arena. That was like a sub 40-minute clear. 69 banners to end the Grand Arena. Just kidding. But yeah, 69 banners, very cool. Let's see if we won. I'm not sure if we did, but that was one of the fastest Grand Arenas I've ever done. Let's take a look. Alrighty. We ended up pulling out the win on the first round on the ult account, and pretty good with banners, guys. We could have definitely not used Inquisitors here. My opponent went really hard on offense, not gonna lie. This was I haven't seen teams on defense like this. Like, I haven't seen a Mon Mothma with Kyle and Cara Dune in a while. I haven't seen a regular Grievous in a while. So I got to see a lot of OG teams. It was kind of crazy. Like, a lot of these, like, I haven't seen Gungans on defense in forever. So it's kind of fun. I got to use some of my older characters. But I'm happy we got the win. Looks like Jabba is definitely doing some work here. I'm not sure what they tried to use. They might have tried to use Lord Vader, honestly, and maybe got stuck behind my Chrysanthemum. I think he's modded for tenacity on this account. So, and then the Executor here, having the Houndstooth in there can definitely cause some issues. Xanadu Blood as a first reinforcement poses issues for that Endurance fleet, guys. So, very solid win. Happy that we were able to actually attack. I didn't even think I was going to be able to attack on my ult account today. So, big shout out to my opponent, Hadriel Jetberg, thank you for reaching out to me. Happy that I got to face you, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick speedrun Grand Arena. If you did, smash that like button. And as always, if you're not already, subscribe to the channel to become a Knight of X. And I'll see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you all.